Apparently, there is a report that the promised Messiah had said at one point of time that he saw himself rising in America, and 5 years later he saw himself rising in Russia. Now, the American democracy...
Who reported this?
Khalifatul Masih Salis mentioned that during his visit to America.
But I don't remember it at all. Maulvi Sahib, did you?
This is the vision of Amir al-Mu'mineen al-Muslimah, that he came to America firstly, and after that he was told that he shall come after that.
That's right, yes.
This is the vision of Amir al-Mu'mineen.
Not Hazrat Masih Maud Alayhi Salatu
Okay,
Wassalam.
I stand corrected in that event.
Please.
I thought that was promised.
No.
Now, the American
This
democracy...
is how the mistakes take place.
True.
In reporting traditions, you know.
That's true.
Yes, please.
The American democracy system basically has 4 elements, which in my personal esteem seems to be an implementation of what the Quranic teachings are. Number 1, when you are together, elect one of you as a leader. Number 2, when the leader has to make a decision, let him consult with you. Number 3, when the leader asks your opinion, express your opinion freely, openly, without fear. That is, return the amanat to the best reward. And finally, once a decision has been made, then follow it as a one joint decision. Now, this is a unique element of the democracy which the Americans somehow introduced, because basically maybe Muslim...
Which the Americans are supposed to practice.
Correct.
That is correct.
Supposedly.
Yes.
At least so far they are the standard bearers of the human rights. Now, my question is...
Well, I mean, that is questionable.
My question is, would this vision of his rising in Ahmadiyya and his rising from America mean that Ahmadiyya is going to have a tremendous rise from America, which will be followed by another superb rise from Russia due to this type of system? Or
It all depends on you who come from America. If you're not going to work, it will not happen.
we are the standard bearers of Islam and Ahmadiyya, and by God's grace, we are proud of it.
You are proud of it, but you are not establishing that pride by work, by deeds. A pride in theory is different from a pride in deed. So you must earn that pride by doing such deeds as would be cause of spread of Islam in America. So most of the Ahmadis there are unfortunately in a dormant state as far as preaching is concerned. And this was the issue we took at the Majlis Shura this year. And I hope everybody has gone back fully charged. I know one man at least who is, and that is Sabir. Aren't you? Yes. Inshallah, yes. And they are returning in a state where they are capable of charging others without loss to their charge. So that is to say, they are magnetized. Because when a magnet turns an other piece of iron into magnet, it does not lose its own power. It adds something to the piece of iron without losing its own power. So magnetism is perhaps the better expression. So if they are capable of magnetizing the rest of the Americans, Ahmadis, and they really put their head down to work for Ahmadiyyat, then I do hope and believe that this is how it would happen. But if they do not, then these promises are not sometimes fulfilled, because they are always related to the actions. And they are sometimes deferred, they are sometimes ignored by Allah by way of punishment.
This charging and being charged by the magnetism is good, but I think we do need a supercharge, that is by the arrival of the Khalifa Waqt from time to time, like everybody else.
But that has been happening before, and you were not charged.
As a member of
Unfortunately, yes.
As a member of the American Jamaat, I would like to say there was some difference. That's why I say we need a little more electric supercharge rather than a charge through another magnet.
But now you are here, let's see what you gained, and I'll observe. If really your statement is correct, and you go back a transformed man in that direction, and then if I feel that you cannot charge them as fully and as powerfully as perhaps I could do, then I would come to America, inshallah.
That I can assure you, sir. I cannot be in millions.
Please.